Yeah, I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old buckets full of carrots, like my enemy. Still, I can't see how this can happen. I saw a print in need. I just can't turn around and go back with shit that meant to leave. I just can't turn around and look backwards, there ain't shit to see. I bumped my head so many times, I done seen so many signs. I done dreamed so many lives, I done seen so many eyes. Somebody prayed for the one grave, when you done seen so many die. Stack that money up for the rain, when you done seen so many drown. I got these pictures stuck when they
mic check, microphone check. What it do, world? It is me. It's me, BearFeezie. I'm back. Another episode, man, of your morning motivation. I'm 5 minutes late. Not too bad. Another episode of your motivation, morning inspiration. Let me see. Am I live? Am I live on the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am. Okay. All right. All right, man. Yeah, man. We're back with oh man. Got my special guest back.
Good morning.
Oh, you're not a special guest. You're a special host.
Yeah.
You okay? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you back. It took a little.
Good to be back.
Took a little break. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know, sometimes breaks are necessary.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, a lot of things have changed since you.
What changed?
Nah, not really. It's just we are on Instagram now.
Okay, morning Instagram.
Facts. We are on Instagram now.
How y'all good people doing this morning?
That's the only thing that really changed. Ain't got nobody on there, but hey,
That's right.
we on Instagram though.
What's so weedy?
But I said all that just to say, man, it's time for you to wake your ugly ass up. Let's get out of bed and work on some of those ideas that you have stuck inside your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's still dark outside. You're officially live at 5:55. The God. So welcome. This is where you get your motivation, your morning inspiration, daily words of encouragement. This is episode 179. Hey, Kinfolk, good morning, man.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. We back at it, staying at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you'll get complacent and you just, you know, get comfortable with chilling. You know what I mean? Like you just be comfortable just to, you know, put your, you know, do your job, get off your job and chill.
Right.
You know. And honestly, man, we can't afford, and honestly, as a people, we can't afford to do that because, you know, our positioning, you know, as a whole, I will say in America, but our position as a whole, man, we got some work to do. You know what I mean? Like, we got some real work to do to get in a better position as a, you know what I mean, as a people. Like, we need some real, like, we need to be able to feed ourselves, man. There's so much recall on this food. You can't eat nothing without, you know what I mean? Everything done been tested positive for all type of negative stuff. Like, so you can't eat nothing. We need to be able to feed ourselves. We need to be able to house ourselves. We, you know what I mean? We need our own everything. Feed ourselves, clothe ourselves, educate ourselves, heal ourselves, you know what I mean? So it really is no time to chill.
Got a lot of work to do.
Honestly, it really is no time to chill, man. Gotta really get to it. LeDre, how have you been? Good to have you back in the studio today.
Thank you. I think I've been pretty decent. Just trying to
What you trying to do?
get back on track.
I feel you.
We fall down, but we get up.
Definitely gonna be some falls, man. Yeah. That's all it's about, man. It's not quitting. It's gonna be some slip ups, you know what I mean? Lesson after lesson is really what it is. But just don't quit.
Don't quit.
Don't
stay down.
I was listening to a quote from Nipsey Hussle. He was in an interview, and he was like, "I went through every emotion. You know, there's no difference between me and the next man. I went through every emotion. You know what I mean? The only difference is I didn't quit. You know, and that's what it is, because our emotions be up, be down. We feel like, man, it's not happening, or man, I need to do something else, or man, ain't nobody feeling when I'm kicking, or, you know, it go through all type of emotions, or, oh, I'm just right there. And, you know, our emotions we'll get in our feelings, and we're like, man, fuck that. I'm done. It ain't working out as fast enough. And you cannot give up, man. And I was thinking about, like, the stuff, you know what I mean, that I've actually just dedicated myself to. Like, it don't matter what, I'm going to do this, or actually working out. You know what I mean? Because I think about just me. I think about a couple things. I think about me as a father, and I think about our marriage.
Okay.
And the stuff that I haven't given up on is actually working out. Like, them the only two things that I said, like, I've dedicated myself to. Like, it don't matter what, I'm gonna do this.
That's a good example.
You know what I mean? Like, but when I think about it, you know, and I've tried a lot of different stuff. I've tried it, but when I think about it, it's not too much that I've just actually just dedicated myself to, like, wholeheartedly, just totally committed. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I just think about people, like, that's just how we do. Like, I'm gonna do this, and then, like, after a year, after a couple weeks, after a month or two, you know what I mean, we just fall off. And, you know, we're not just totally committed. You know, and it's no telling what we were expecting to get out of it. Man, this is kind of deep, but, you know what I mean? But the marriage and me being a father, it's not necessarily like what I expect out of it. You know what I mean? It's like what I expect myself to contribute towards it. So it's not, you know what I mean? So
you're going in not expecting.
Not expecting, you know what I mean? Well, if I don't get this, you know what I mean? I'm done. Or if I don't, like, so, you know, that's, so honestly, that kind of puts me in the mindset, like, you have to find something that you really love doing in order to commit to it. Because it can't be
so true.
Yeah, it can't be something like, I just, you know, I'm finna get some money. You know what I mean? It can't be nothing, you know, something basic like, oh, he doing it. Oh, everybody doing this now. I'm gonna jump on this. You know, because, like, when it's not working, you're gonna stop doing it. When it is not, you know, you're not getting money from it, or folks aren't jumping on it as quick as you would like folks to, like, you're gonna give up. Like, you're gonna be like, man, I'm not finna keep doing that. And that's how it is. So you have to find you something that you wholeheartedly love doing, that you would just do, that's just a part of you. that you just love doing, and you want to contribute. You want to add something by doing it, add something to the world. Because honestly, I like, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, I feel like, you know, our people are in a position, and just being a part of these people that are in this position that can be improved, or, you know, have to improve. Honestly, I feel like it's my duty to contribute what I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what Jesus would do. I feel like that's what, you know what I mean? That's what the greats before us did. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever they had to contribute, whatever, you know what I mean? Folks done died, you know what I mean? Trying to raise, you know what I mean? Trying to raise these people up, you know what I mean? Trying to improve the conditions of these folks. So yeah, man. So whatever you choose, make sure it's a positive impact on the folks that's around you. Make sure it's a positive influence on not only your family, but your community, society as a whole. Yeah, just don't, you know what I mean?
Travian, say good morning, Bear.
Oh, good morning, T. Man,
morning.
hope all is well, man. We're just staying at it, just up and at it. You know, so but the two things that I really wanted to say, man,
What you got to say?
is I've been talking for a minute. When you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do with your life, when you're trying to figure out what you're gonna commit your life to, this is what I'm contribute to the world. This is what I'm gonna do. You want to first, it's gonna be scary, because most of the times you're gonna have to go alone. So it's uncomfortable. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, man, are they gonna feel this? Do they love, you know what I mean? Are they loving it how I'm loving it? Are they fucking with it? You know what I mean? Cause you coming in, ain't nobody buying it, you know what I mean? Or whatever you doing, you gonna sell something, whatever you gonna do, I'm gonna build this business. The people need this. They need this food I'm cooking. They need this haircut. I'm finna create art. Whatever you gonna do, I'm finna become a doctor to save people, to heal people. Whatever you gonna do, it's gonna take some discipline and consistency to stand at it. And that's frightening, because you gotta go a while of trying to accomplish it. And that's get scary. Like, damn, am I really gonna do it? Am I gonna get there?
Is it really gonna happen?
It's gonna happen for me. I've been doing this for 2 months now. Ain't nothing came from it. I've been doing it for a year now. Nothing has came from it. I've been, you know, but brave people, man, courageous people. It's not about, everybody gets scared. Everybody comes with doubt, everything. But the brave people, the folks with the courage, it's not like brave people, they don't get scared. Or the courageous individual is never afraid. They do it anyway. Through the doubt, through the fear of not making it, through the I'm afraid what folks gonna think. I'm afraid of looking silly. I'm afraid of folks talking down on me. You know what I mean? I'm in fear of
Do failure.
fear of failure. Everybody has that feeling. Everybody has that emotion. Everybody has that thought. But the brave ones push through. The ones, you know what I mean? The real ones, the solid ones, the ones that we hear about, they push through. And just because you have that feeling, I don't want you to think, man, this may not be for me because I'm doubting. This may not be for me because I get scared. I get nervous when I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta do it in public. This may not be for me. I want you to understand, everybody has that feeling, man. But hey, you gotta push through.
Yeah.
You gotta push through. And I don't want you to break down before your breakthrough.
Okay.
I don't want you to give up and you was right there. I don't want you to stop, man, and you end up with nothing except for regret, which is a pain that's lasts that's gonna last a lifetime, man. You're gonna be thinking about it. Damn. When all you had to do, when the pain of pushing through, you can endure that pain a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Gotta have some determination,
yes,
some willpower.
absolutely, man.
Don't be weary in well doing.
Come on now.
Don't be weary in well doing.
No, that's facts. That's facts, man. You cannot, man. I mean, and that's what it is, man. When you find something, make sure it's to improve not only your conditions, your family condition, but it's something that the world needs. So this is doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can't just give up. You can't stop it. And the world needs this. You got to give it to them. Mm-hmm. That's why I love getting on here and using my voice, because folks need this.
And y'all, it don't be. I mean, it ain't the easy stuff to get you to win.
Not facts.
It's not the easy stuff that's gonna get you to win. It's the push through
Facts
of the hard times. It's kind of like I was out on the track the other day, and I was like, dang, I've been walking for some time now, just trying to stay consistent. Getting older, gotta have that activity. So, but it's been I kind of took a little break, and so when I got out there on the track with Bear the other day, I was like, okay, I gotta do something to push myself, because typically I'm used to walking on my walking pad, and I have an incline. But then when I was walking out there outside, I didn't really feel a challenge. Like the incline gives me a challenge. So I was like, you know what? I got to do something to up this while I'm on the track. And then I seen Bear running, the curve and doing a lot more running than me. So I said, you know what? Let me push myself. And it's much, and y'all know how it be, man, when you don't want to do nothing.
Nah, facts.
But it be in those moments that you don't want to do it and you push through. Nah. Use that willpower, that determination, just to push yourself. Even if I didn't run the curve the whole time I was out there, but I think I might have did it 3 times. And even just doing that was getting myself out of my comfort zone, which in that moment, I'm being better. I'm becoming better. I'm improving. So y'all, it's the hard stuff.
Baby steps.
It's the hard stuff. You have to challenge yourself. Thanks. Because you do not grow in comfortable places. You don't reach that level of success that you want in comfortable spaces.
That's a fact.
So yeah.
We're gonna end, and that's what we're gonna end with, man. Start small. Don't be scared to start small. You ain't gotta run, you know what I mean? You don't have to be big. It's not gonna be something major.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes the small steps. 15 minutes.
Yep.
20 minutes. Learn, research it, look it up. You know what I mean? Whatever you're trying to do, only you know that, but start. Push yourself. Man, I'm gonna dedicate 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you know what I mean, to it today. 20 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. And you know what I mean? And as you keep inching away at it, you know what I mean? You'll bring it. You'll do it. You'll get it done, man. All I know is that whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're going to do, man, you got to do. You can't just think about it. You know what I mean? It's on your mind. Now it's time to move your behind. You know what I mean? It's steady in your thoughts. You can't leave it alone. It's steady in your thoughts. All you got to do is put it in your walk. Get it from your head to your legs and act on it. Move on it. Now, if you want to be successful, you got to do more than act like you want to be successful. You have to work, put the effort in. I am BearFeezie.
And I am Shamisha.
This has been another episode of Live at 555. Keep at it. Find you something to do.
Thank y'all for listening.
Nah, for real. Find you something to do, man. You ain't doing enough. Peace.
Peace.